Goblins are the most perfect archetypal hybrid of necrodemonic entity, living within a kingdom of vapors that surrounds and connects every living thing. They are not undead, but like humans, they are fallible, able to kill and to be killed. However, they have attuned themselves with the vapors to extend their lifespan, enhance their senses, extend their reach of perception, and to give them the ability to shape and mold the vapors into hyperdimensional objects. Goblins are the descendants of Tiamat, and they worship only the earth's deepest secrets. Below, I attempt to convey all that I have observed directly from the goblins, without inserting too many of my own interpretations. That passage comes from Conjure, Necrodemonic Sorcery, the new book on demonism and necromancy by Edgar Cavall and myself, E.A. Coetting. The goblins are indeed the most necrodemonic creature I've ever come across. They are wholly selfish, everything that they do for their own advantage. And they can manipulate the entire world around them, creating illusions, delusions, as well as actually manipulating the matter around them. I'm going to be honest with you. Goblins are terrifying and very, very powerful. You can't fully trust them, and so you have to keep an eye on them. But there are methods that you can put them to work for you, and more importantly, you can learn the secrets of the goblins for yourself. And I give you all of the tools here in Conjure, Necrodemonic Sorcery. Go to bog.co/conjure right now to sign up for this book. As I started to notice goblins, not in an astral plane, but right here, right beside and around us, sneaking in the shadows, hiding in the corners, watching in invisible vaporous bodies. When I started noticing them, I tried to find some information about real goblins and about real goblin craft, which is the witchcraft and magic that goblins utilize. I couldn't find anything. I know I'm not the first person to ever come across goblins. I'm not the only person who's ever worked with them. But for some reason, I seem to be the only person who's actually documented every way that you can get in contact with the goblins, how you can shapeshift yourself into a goblin form, how you can utilize, actually create in your own hands and utilize the colored goblin crystal keys to open up doorways to other dimensions. I teach you how you can develop goblin sight, that with your eyes closed and in complete darkness, you can see everything around you at every level. I teach you how to use throwing stones, making small marks on stones, muttering your intention, and then throwing them in specific directions into specific media in order for the goblins and the power of the goblins to work for you, to bring specific things into your life. Now, Goblin Craft is just one chapter, the final chapter of my contribution to Conjure Necrodemonic Sorcery. This grimoire gives you all of the tools you'll need to go deep with your necromancy. Whether you're just getting started or if you're a seasoned veteran, you're going to find that Conjure Necrodemonic Sorcery gives you tools you never knew existed and that you'll never be able to put down again. These are some of the most powerful pieces of magic that I've ever come across. And you can get yours by going to bog.co/conjure.